I think that one of the biggest lies we're sold is that living a chic, elevated life has to be expensive. Because if we're being honest, social media will have you thinking that you need a new outfit every week, you need to buy a $9 matcha every morning, and that you need to be up on the newest product launches just to feel good and feel put together. But over this last year especially, I actually found the opposite to be true. Some of the habits that I have adopted to my life that I find chic not only elevated my lifestyle, but it actually ended up saving me a ton of money. So in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys 10 chic habits that actually improved my life without draining my bank account. This is gonna be a good one, so let's get into it. I feel like when most people think of the word chic, they automatically think of luxury, expensive, designer, and spending a lot of money. But for me, chic is a lot more than what I own, but it more so has to do with the habits and routine that I implement into my life that makes everything in my life feel more intentional. So not only have I become more intentional about my actual spending and what I spend my money on, I have particularly become more intentional about the experiences that I create in my life for myself. One thing that I have absolutely fallen in love with over the past few years is creating little luxury moments at home. For me, in the mornings, I love to enjoy a nice cup of coffee. I love a good matcha in the mornings, but I cannot justify spending $9, $10 every morning on matcha or coffee. I feel like that is ridiculous and crazy. So instead, I decided to create a little coffee nook station in my kitchen. And y'all, that is like the best thing ever. I was really able to get creative with it, set up my nice coffee syrup in the mornings that I like to either add to my coffee or my matchas. It's so cute. And now in the mornings, I look forward to making myself that coffee or making myself that matcha in the mornings. And just the fact that I have my own little station there, it just makes it feel that much more of an experience in the morning. There truly is something about waking up in the morning, making myself that nice matcha and putting it in a cute glass, a cute mug, and being able to ease into the morning that just makes everything feel more intentional. And not only does it save me a ton of money, but it actually gives me something to look forward to in the morning. So I would highly suggest that you find what it is that you look forward to in your day, what it is that you genuinely enjoy doing throughout the day that would typically require you to spend money. And instead of paying for it outside of your home, try to create that little moment, that little luxury experience that you could enjoy in your home and romanticize in your life. Another chic habit of mine that I absolutely love to do and prioritize is having a weekly pamper routine. Sometimes my weeks can get really hectic and really busy between filming, editing, answering emails, and my other daily responsibilities. No matter how busy my week gets, I always try to prioritize to at least dedicate one day out the week to just my self-care. Usually when I'm on my way home, I'll stop by the grocery store and grab myself a fresh bouquet of flowers. And I literally enjoy every moment of that, like cutting off the stems, putting it in the vase and arranging the bouquet, lighting my favorite candle, putting my phone on do not disturb, and really just creating that calm and relaxing atmosphere. And then I would typically go into my bathroom and do my shower routine, my body care routine, and my skincare routine. And I make it a point to use my luxury products. So using my favorite luxury body care product, my favorite luxury skincare product. Even though I don't use my luxury stuff every single day, I really just think it is so important to just be intentional about those little moments. I'm very picky and intentional on where I spend my money, where I like to splurge on. And for me, skincare is definitely an area where I'm willing to invest in high luxury skincare products if I know that they're going to deliver good results. And especially as I'm getting older, I am a lot more intentional about taking care of my skin and making sure that I'm preserving the integrity of my skin. I have been incorporating Revive skincare products into my routine. I particularly love the Rescue Renewal Duo. Their Renewal Moisturizing Night Cream is so good, y'all. And what I love about this cream is that it is specifically designed to support skin renewal while improving overall overall texture and hydration and overall radiance within the skin. Along with the night cream, their Renewal Rescue Elixir Oil complements the cream so well. Let me tell you something, this feels so lightweight on the skin while still locking in that moisture, while still delivering the hydration and helping to further support the skin barrier. And I just think this duo complement each other so well. And I love to use overnight products that are designed to specifically help for my skin to further reset and recover as I'm sleeping. I wake up to such dewy, moisturized skin in the morning. A new appreciation that I have in my skincare routine is a good neck cream. As you get older, you want to make sure that you are preserving your neck and giving it that proper TLC. It also contains SPF 15, so you could use this both in the day and nighttime. And one thing that really stood out to me about the Revive skincare line is how they combine ingredients like acids, enzymes, peptides, and advanced skincare technology that actually will help to support smoother, healthier looking skin. Overall, not only do I enjoy using these products, but it truly created such an elevated skincare experience for me. And they fit so well into my routine, especially my weekly pamper routines. And that personally makes sense for me because instead of going to the spa and spending hundreds of dollars to get that expensive facial, I'd rather invest in high quality luxury skincare that I could use consistently, constantly, however times I want to use it from the comfort of my own home. So if you are someone who also appreciates luxury skincare that's focused on visible results, healthier looking skin, and that's going to create a elevated skincare experience, definitely check out Revive. I'll have everything linked down below for you guys, and thank you so much to Revive for sponsoring this portion of today's video. All right, so moving on, the next habit that I find incredibly chic and that have saved me tons of money is learning how to cook from home. I already mentioned this in my previous video, but when I first started living out on my own, I used to rely heavy on the food apps. And while it was very convenient for me, it added up and got expensive real quick. And now I must say, I actually enjoy cooking. I enjoy grocery shopping, meal prepping, and creating great meals that taste amazing from my own kitchen. And low-key, I feel like it's a big flex when you know how to throw down in the kitchen. So moving on, I want to touch on fragrance. And I think there is something so chic about having your unique signature scent. Whether it's a fragrance that gets you that compliment every time you walk into a room, or that signature scent that people associate you with or remember you by, I feel like it is so important to find that one signature scent that makes you feel confident. So depending on how you want people to perceive you, your fragrance can communicate a lot before you even say a word. So whether you want to come across as elegant, sophisticated, bold, sexy, your scent absolutely can help create that impression. And I think the same applies to your home. I love having candles, room sprays, and home fragrances that make my space feel warm and inviting. I want my home scent to create an experience. It's one of those small details that I want people to remember when they enter my home, when they enter my space. One of my absolute favorite home scents for the longest was the Febreze Wood fragrance scent. Unfortunately, they discontinued this. I don't know why. I'm still able to get these online. Sometimes they'll have resellers on Amazon and other websites. So sometimes I'm able to get my hands on these still. But y'all, this smells so good. It really gives that 5-star hotel lobby scent. It has such a good like woodsy / musk cedar wood scent. It smells so good. And aside me wanting my space to smell warm and inviting, I want when you walk into my home, I want it to smell like you just walked in to a 5-star hotel lobby. Okay. All right. So moving on, if there is one thing that will save you money as a woman, especially, it is learning one beauty skill that you could do on your own. Learning to do one of these from home will save you a ton of money per month. For me, I've been learning how to do my own nails. Am I a professional? Absolutely not. But I must say, I did these nails. They're a little bit old, but I could say for the most part, they look presentable. You know, I love a good, simple nude nails. They're really easy for me to do. And like I said, it saves me a ton of money. So if you could choose one of those skills that you're willing to do from home, whether it's your hair, your nails, your lashes, learning one beauty skill will absolutely save you a ton of money per month. All right, y'all. So moving on, another habit that I find so chic and that I have been loving is at-home movement. So for me, as of lately, I have been doing a lot of Pilates at home, and I literally will make a whole moment out of it. In the mornings, I will throw on a cute Pilates outfit, just like I'm going to a Pilates class. I will have my pink yoga mat laid out in the middle of my living room, and I would choose a Pilates session that I could find on YouTube. My favorite right now is Pilates by Izzy. That one is so good. You could just literally look it up on YouTube. It's free. You could literally do it from the comfort of your own home. So on the days when I don't go to the gym, I have my active movement days, which either consist of me going for a walk or doing yoga or Pilates. And I have been enjoying at-home Pilates from the comfort of my own home. It's free, it's convenient, and it leaves me feeling amazing afterwards each and every time. So next, this is something that's really simple, but yet it is very effective, and it is simply just taking better care of your clothes. Taking care of your clothes can easily save you a lot of money. So this means properly storing them, not just throwing them any which way in your closet. Also, when I'm getting ready to go out, instead of ironing some of my pieces, I'll use a steamer to get the wrinkles out. And it's just those little things that I do now to take better care of my clothing and some of my pieces, and it just allows them to look better and to last much longer. And honestly, having well-maintained clothing could elevate your whole look and make it look expensive. And this leads me to my next point and next chic habit. I've mentioned this earlier in the video, but I have definitely become a lot more intentional on my spending and the things that I actually purchase, especially when it comes to the things that I buy, the clothing that I buy. When I'm getting a new piece, I will ask myself this question each and every time. Can I see myself wearing this 5 years from now? And if the answer is no, I will put it back on the rack. At this point in my life, I much rather build my wardrobe with pieces that I genuinely love than to constantly buy trendy pieces that I may like now, but I'll end up being over it after a couple of months. And speaking of trends, the one thing that I learned is that you don't need to hop on every trend that's popping right now. Not every trend needs to be in your life. Just because everyone might be buying a particular piece or a particular handbag or pair of heels, that doesn't mean that you need it too. Whether it's a trending fashion piece, a beauty product, home decor, whatever it is, the more confident you become in having your own taste, creating your own particular style, the less money you'll end up spending trying to keep up. And for this last chic habit, this one honestly is what made the biggest difference for me. So once I really started investing in decorating my home in a way that brought me the most peace and comfort, now I really honestly don't feel the need to go out unless I want to. I don't feel the need to escape my home anymore, because that's how I used to feel low-key before. And that habit alone saved me the most money than anything on this list that I mentioned. Because as soon as you step outside, you just take one step out the door and you already done spent $300. Like, outside is very expensive. All right, guys, so that is all for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed my 10 habits that feels the most chic for me. These are just some of the habits that I have personally adopted over the years that not only saved me a ton of money, and it really helped me to create a lifestyle that feel more intentional, more elevated, and honestly more enjoyable as well. I think social media makes us feel that we have to constantly be spending money in order to elevate and enjoy our lives, but it's really about developing those keystone habits to really elevate your current lifestyle. Also, let me know in the comment section down below which habit resonated with you, or if you have any habit tips that you are willing to share as well in the comment section down below, feel free to let your girl know in the comment section down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, and as always, I will see you in the next one. I love you guys. Bye.